Hello everyone, my name is Akash Paul and this is the newly launched Triumph Tiger Sport 660. This bike was launched just a few days ago and it has an ex-showroom price of 8.95 lakh rupees ex-showroom, and this is the black color. Now you also have this in a blue and a red shade, and if we talk about the delivery timing, well, we have information that deliveries will begin after 15th April. As for the on-road price, this bike should roughly cost 10,50,000 for this black color option and also for the blue one. But if you opt for the red color option, it would cost you around 10.75 lakh rupees on road. Now let me take you around this motorcycle and show you what this adventure tourer has. Now this, as you might know, is the baby Tiger. It's the smallest member in the Tiger family from Triumph. It comes with a 660cc 3-cylinder engine. This is the same engine that was also seen in the Trident 660, and this 3-cylinder engine makes about 80 bhp and 64 Newton meters of torque and is mated to a 6-speed gearbox, and you also have a slip and assist clutch obviously. Now, keeping the technical part aside, let me show you what the bike looks like. It definitely has quite a unique design when you compare it to other Tiger motorcycles from Triumph. Let me show you the headlamps once, and you can see that the headlamps do have quite a nice design. You have two different pods for headlamps. Normally the Tiger motorcycles have a single headlamp unit. This one is obviously differing in design, and also this fairing that you see is very different from other Tiger motorcycles. It's not as compartmentalized as the other Tigers, and definitely it is a new design language for Triumph. So do let us know in the comments of what you think about this new design that the Tiger is now following. This windscreen that you see in the front, this can be adjusted to 3 steps, and down here you can see the twin 310mm disc brakes. At the back you have a single 255mm disc brake, which you can see is present here, and you obviously get dual channel ABS on this motorcycle. You also have a traction control system which you can switch off if you desire to. This is the seat height compared to the Trident has gone up. This has a seat height of 835 mm. Now coming to the exhaust, you can see this is just like the Trident. The exhaust is routed from under the motorcycle, so that does take away from the ground clearance a little bit, but then Triumph is not calling this a true off-roader. This is an adventure tourer which you can take on long rides, and that is also evident by the fact that you get 17-inch alloy wheels on both ends. So at the front you have a 17-inch wheel, while at the back also you have a 17-inch tire. Now coming to the tail section of the bike, you can see this grab handle and the tail light are very reminiscent of the Trident 660, and right here you can also see mounts for panniers, so that is neatly tucked away and does not jump out at you. It does not look like it has been bolted on top of the bike. The levers are adjustable, so that is a good thing. And let me show you the switch gear. So you can see you have your engine kill switch, a hazard switch, and also these are the switches that you use to cycle between the different menus. And this is the screen, so you can see this is a TFT screen, and if I use the button to navigate through the menus, you can see it shows you various kinds of information. So you have your coolant temperature, service reminders, and you also can go into this menu section wherein you can set up a lot of things like the traction control system and the indicators if you want them to be automatic or manual. And if I go back, you can see it has trip settings. It comes with 2 trip meters, and you can also set up all the different widgets that you see on the screen. And it also has a brightness control, so you can change the brightness level depending on what you like. And apart from that, this is a rather minimalistic kind of display, but it is pretty good, pretty decent. And overall the fit and finish quality is also pretty good. And I can see no visible panel gaps as such. Great quality all around. Now obviously this is the most powerful bike in its segment. It competes with other Japanese motorcycles like the Kawasaki Versys 650 and the Suzuki V-Strom 650. So they both have twin engines, while this one comes with a 3-cylinder engine. It's the only bike in the segment, and that is why it has the most amount of power as well. The suspension setup is obviously by Showa. You have upside down forks at the front and a monoshock at the back, and both of them have a travel of 150 mm, and this has led to a raised stance of the bike, and altogether it has a very comfortable seating position, a very upright seating position. So it is going to be interesting to see how this new Tiger fares on long journeys. We will be trying to get a hold of this motorcycle as soon as possible for a road test and bring you even more information about this motorcycle. So make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel for getting updates on that review and for many more bike and car reviews. This is Akash signing off for now. Make sure you like this video, comment down below if you have any other questions, and again, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on all the fun auto content. Bye bye.